Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 4 of Jedi Fallen Order. We are here, still on the second planet, but about to leave. As we can see, if we just scroll over here a little bit, the really wonderfully designed holomap here will show us a few things that, there's a little area there that we could go to, and if we zoom in here, see there's a little door right there, that little green glowing door, and part of me really wanted to run around and try to get those things. Oh, wait, can we talk to her?
There's a long journey ahead.
In any event, it occurred to me that we have to come back here anyway because there's other things that we found that we cannot yet interact with, so...
These ancient tombs didn't survive all this time because they were easy to find.
It's a challenge I'm willing to take.
I can see that. I'm glad you believe in what we're trying to accomplish.
Oh, whoa, this is our first...
I always have. Ever since I was a youngling, I trusted in the Force. Those names on the list, they're a test. And I believe I will succeed.
I like your confidence. A journey like this one can challenge you in ways you've never been before.
I understand. I think I'm ready.
We've got your back, Cal.
I'm not sure how I feel about my decision to do that comment, because I'm not sure that he is that, confident in himself. And hello to Braun is my dad. I hope you had a great New Year.
The homeworld of the Zepho. Cordova must have spent a lot of time here.
Cordova spent his life studying the history of the galaxy in many different places. Dragged me along on a few expeditions. It was educational.
You really believed in the past?
He believed in the future. But you can't have a future without the past. There's a lot to learn here. Good luck.
Well, there is a lot to learn here, and we've learned it all. We are going to leave. Don't worry. Let me just see if four-armed man... I don't know where he is. He's off polishing the parking brake or something.
Cordova had supplies hidden all over Bogano. Could be worth a trip back to explore.
Yeah, we are going to go back to Pagano. And yeah, New Year's went pretty well. Today was the first day back here in January 2019. Wait, Pagano. Yes. So here, just so that everybody knows, Kashyyyk we're not going to go to anytime soon. Once we're done on Pagano, we're going to head over here to Dathomir. I want to try to tackle these in more or less the order that they are being introduced to us.
This whole journey has put a lot of wear and tear on the Mantis.
Like it was perfect before?
It was a masterpiece, but now, just don't be surprised if I send you a bill.
Someone's low on funds.
I mean, sure, okay, that may be part of it, but I'm used to it. Were you rich growing up?
Wealth isn't really a priority for Jedi.
Yeah, well, I was poor too, but it wasn't so bad. My crew and I would find things to do for cheap. That's where I learned how to play Subhawk.
A game which requires credits. Strange choice.
Well, we were kids. We bet all kinds of dumb things from food to funny-shaped rocks. Unfortunately, things changed when we got older. Funny-shaped rocks didn't go so far anymore.
The galaxy would be a better place if they did.
All right, we're here. Get in your chair.
So I think we're just going to see a landing sequence here. As long as that's what's happening, I would just like to take a second to call out Braun of my dad. He is one of the viewers. Hold on, this is very loud. He's one of the viewers who has, come back across a lot of different games at this point. I think we've probably seen him...
You're making good progress, Cal.
Stop by to...
You're with us.
Hold on a second. There's lots of dialogue all of a sudden.
Not an easy task. Are you sure you're up to it?
See, I'm not sure that he's that confident.
I'm not sure, but I'm trying.
There are many who depend on you whether they know it or not. Don't doubt yourself, Cal.
You must have come here a lot with Cordova.
No. Actually, he never brought me here. He did tell me about it. I was the only one who knew of its location.
He trusted you.
I suppose he did. He trusted I'd believe him and finish what he started.
Hopefully he was right.
BD-1 thinks so.
He's one bright droid.
Let's keep making progress.
Everything okay, BD-1? Glad to hear it.
Okay, oh, yes. So, directly beneath our landing pad, we have one of the first things that we can revisit. Yeah, I don't remember the first game that Bron stopped by for, but he's stopped by across a number of different episodes, and we really, really enjoy the
same
support.
Kind of sphere and socket from Zepho. What do you think it does?
Well, I bet it smashes things open if we can get at it. But we've also got a door over here, so we're going to go check this out. Yeah, I'm not here to hurt you, buddy. It's fine.
We'll find you a home.
Oh, I was not expecting a pet. Let's see, though. We've got a ball in here. Oh, wait. I can see. So if we look through the gate here, it looks like there's, like, a ramp that we can push it up. So I think that if I give it a good, hard push this way... Okay, that didn't quite work the way that I wanted. All right. We got this. All right, I think I had the best idea here. Hold on a second. Okay, pause it, and now just push it that way. And so we've got to push it on the white, it seems, and I'm not lining it up properly. And thank you very much, Bron. I really appreciate that. I don't need a hint, BD1. Alright, so how do we do this? Oh! Oh, that was so close. Right, pause it there. And... Come on. Go. Oh! I think we can do it. Yeah, this is like a survivor challenge. You've basically got to roll the ball exactly on the white sort of marble. I feel like I'm pushing it, like, just a little bit too hard. Let me chill out on the charged pushing. Maybe that's my problem. I'm not sure how much time of our lives I want to dedicate to this. It's like I can see what I need to do. I'm just not certain of the physics to make it happen. Run it up over here. Yes, 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 yes! All right. Now, I don't even know if we can open yellow ones. Oh, this is a stim pack upgrade.
You're a lifesaver, you know that? Looking good, buddy.
So Bron is saying that he got shot in the head yesterday. I feel like we need more information. I'm not sure if I should say congratulations or my deepest condolences. Actually, I take that back. I can think of 0 circumstances in which being shot in the head would warrant a congratulations. I hope you're okay. Airsoft. Okay. Well, hopefully you got a, helmet on. Airsoft can, be the real deal. Okay. Now, okay, so interesting. I thought there were multiple things for us to look at, but all I see are red areas. And just go downstairs. Oh, there we go. Hold on. We do have a green area. Yeah, let's head over there. And here's the reason I want to go over there. I thought we were done on that second planet, Zepho. I thought that we were, like, totally finished. Sort of like I am right now. And then we looked around and found the Scomplink upgrade, so now we can open all sorts of red-colored crates that we couldn't do before. You know what? I'm going to save it real quick. God forbid we lose that ball progress. Yeah, I've played a little bit of paintball. My producer has friends who have played full-on airsoft. I have never done it. I continue, this exposes my ignorance. I continue to be a little bit mystified as to the exact mechanical differences between paintball and airsoft. I only know that the people who play airsoft get displeased if you mistake one for the other. So I will defer to the judgment of their hobby and say, it's airsoft. Alright, so I feel like this shaft is going to be the fastest way to get to where we want to be. Wow, that was a mighty miss. Wait, before I do this. Let me just check this. Yep, on the right path. Boy, I am not doing swell. This was a good episode to start off with getting an extra stim pack, because I feel like I'm going to need it. So I'm just reading chat real quick. Okay, so Bron saying that it hurts less to play airsoft. I've always had airsoft presented to me as being the much more hardcore version of paintball.
Pretty hurt.
That's definitely not a way to go. So, we were talking about it between streams. We had to take a day off just because there was no good opportunity to stream yesterday. But we were talking some about it, and truly, I don't know why I have such a better sense of space in this game than I do in many others. Okay, so we've got this that we can push now. Yep, and I think that unlocks basically a what's it called? Shortcut that we can jump up here. I have a much clearer sense of distance and location, and I think it's this map. When I tried Bloodborne, when I tried Demon Souls, I had a very difficult time sort of judging my distance from where I was to where I wanted to be, to where I'd come from. They were difficult for me to, oh, you know what? You know what? I probably want to rest, because why not? Get back our stim packs. Bron is saying that it's because this character has the Force. That makes as much sense as anything. But, like, I recognize these areas. I feel like the environments in this game are very, very well designed in that it's easy for me to remember the locations that I'm going to. Even if I do have to... Oops. Well, I deserve that, I suppose. Alright, mostly I wanted to look... Nope, I'm headed in the opposite direction. By the way, are these guys still worth experience points? I haven't been paying attention, and I don't see a little experience bar coming up as they kill them. Oh, correction. He's saying that I personally have the Force. Well, I hope I can use it better than a lot of the Jedi seem to. This does not seem correct. What am I looking for? I am looking for a green door, which is past a save point. It's not in this chamber at all. All right. Sorry, buddy. Okay, can't jump there. If I had actual Force powers... Wait, nope. Boy, I'm going every way except the correct one. I need to get to the save point and then walk out of this chamber. It's actually not that hard. It's just a matter of doing it correctly. Now... Okay, so yeah, if I run across to these vines, latch on. Now we can do it. Got it. Okay, it's not a door, it's a bridge. And actually, now that I see it, I think I remember that the bridge is actually just going to be a shortcut. But, nonetheless, good to have. Oh my god, that's not terrifying at all. Hello. Wow, okay. Hello to everyone coming over with Fade. I had a chance to stop in when Patikan raided over to that, but I figured this was going to be our best opportunity to do a stream. Hi. That's a lot of people. I hope you're all doing well. We are just exploring. This is actually the first planet that we came to here in Jedi Fallen Order, but we are re-examining it with some brand new abilities like the Scomp Link that we just used to hack open this. Oh, yes. And our rule for this stream is every single cosmetic that we get, we are applying so that we can see what they look like. And I gotta say, I like this a lot better than light blue and red BD1. Let me try to call out a couple people by name here because they are saying hello. Minarchs? I think I've got that correctly. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so, Fade, I saw that you were playing Jedi... sorry, not Jedi. Detroit Become Human, and the only issue for me with that is that I really want to play that myself, so I was sort of like, hey, everyone, and then sort of ducking out because I didn't want to see too much of the game. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of a sucker for David Cage games. I like his particular breed of storytelling. The thing I like about David Cage games, whether it's Detroit Become Human or Heavy Rain is a personal favorite of mine, Fahrenheit, otherwise known as Indigo Prophecy here in the United States, those games they're nothing if not ambitious. David Cage really, really wants to make movies. He doesn't seem to be particularly interested in making games, but that yields a lot of really interesting results, and even if I sometimes take issue with some of his storytelling decisions, like in Fahrenheit, I won't spoil anything, but boy, that game is a real trip. I always enjoy the journey, and that's the most important thing.
Thank you.
Okay, now this is at least one part of a major character upgrade.
Cordova's repair kit. He hoped someone would pick up his trail, but left BD1 to guide them.
I really like that the little entries here are real short. Cordova's droid kit, yeah, actually it's just what he had just said. So, Fade is one of the members of the Sunny Panda community. Hold on.
I flew with all haste to Coruscant and presented my findings to the Council.
Presented my findings to the Council. Despite my persistence, despite my research, they do not take this threat seriously. Only one person believed in me. My old confidant, Jocasta Nu. She entrusted me with a holocron from the Jedi Archives, a secret copy of her list of young Force sensitives. We will probably get interrupted in just a second, so Panda's Beach Babes is a community set up by the Sunny Panda. Fade is one of the members of that, which I think speaks very, very well of him, because Sunny Panda is interested in cultivating a large, vibrant, fun community of good-hearted streamers who want to share their experiences with others. I haven't had nearly as much time to watch Fade streams as I would like to, but welcome to him and welcome to everyone who raided over. It is very much appreciated. Thank you. Okay, droid cairn. These scraps served as cairns. I'm not actually familiar with that word. For the droids who helped build the research station on Bogano. Without their help, little would be known about the Zepho or their vault. Cairns.
This hilt belonged to Cordova. Feels weird to say about someone I've never met, but it's kind of comforting. I agree. This place is special. I added his hilt to mine. I want to keep a piece of him with us.
Whoa! Sorry, that was completely unexpected. Okay. Honest to God, if you asked me 3 seconds ago, I would have said we're going to unlock a new lightsaber color. The double-bladed lightsaber excels at crowd control. Use the force attack to overwhelm and clear large groups. Continue blocking after successfully reflecting blaster bolts to reflect additional bolts back at your enemies. Oh. Sure. Okay, so that's pretty fun. Sorry, I'm just reading what Bron has said. Huh. I'm reading that, and I will look it up for sure after this. So it looks like, by the way, left D-pad for that, right D-pad for that, and you can switch between them. Wow, that is really exciting. I hope I got everything in that very small room, and it looks like if we follow this path upwards, there is more to discover. Okay, and this is an area that we've been to. So, first of all, I feel really good about the decision to come back here. I thought we might find something neat. I didn't think it would be that neat. Secondly, it does look like there's another path down this way, so we're gonna just wind our way back down the staircase. So, just to read out loud, Barnbon is saying, I think it's pronounced like how you say Cairo, but just with an in instead of an O. So, Chiron. Chiron, okay. Every once in a while, I'll encounter a word that I just can't, you know, make sense of, usually because of it's just of a culture that I'm not yet familiar with. So, for example, in... Hold on. Okay, well, we didn't die, so that worked out pretty well. In Assassin's Creed Syndicate, one of the weapon types that you can get was Kukri, and I had to look it up to get, like, that it's, I guess it's pronounced Kukri. Unfortunately, Google's really good.
Yeah, but they're incredibly old. Can't tell much from them.
For sort of, like, cluing you in on how to speak words that you are unfamiliar with. Ancient remains of a sentient species, too faint to gather any other information. Oh, this one's red. That's probably bad.
Help!
Okay, the red one was just, I guess it lives in a cave. That's why it's a different color. So Braun Brown is saying that it's unusual that, one thing that strikes me about the Jedi is that their ability to turn their lightsabers on and off in combat seems like an advantage that they
Ancient burial site.
don't make proper use of. I will say that I really, really enjoyed the moment when Kylo Ren took advantage of it in The Last Jedi, and I suspect everyone knows what I'm referencing. An ancient burial site hastily fashioned for an unknown race, not human. Yeah, the choreographers for Last Jedi did some fun stuff in the combat scenes, and I like them a lot. Incidentally, for what it's worth, folks, we are, for a large extent, trying to avoid conversation about either The Mandalorian or Rise of Skywalker, because as of this recording, they are new enough that people who have seen them have plenty of venues that they can share their thoughts, and people who have not seen them, well, they probably don't want to be watching this and accidentally get spoiled. So maybe at some point near the end of this series, we will have a quick conversation, but for the time being, we're going to try to talk about things that happened prior to that in the Star Wars universe, but leave some of the most new stuff off the table. And that's it. By the way, we have a desk there that we can modify our lightsaber if we want to, and otherwise, I feel pretty good about what we found. So we're going to head back to the ship now. Yeah, it does seem like if you were good enough... I swear to God, I'm blocking. I'm gonna die. It's fine.
Throw it!
Well, I remember when I felt semi-competent in fighting those guys. And that feels like a very long time ago now. But yeah, I can imagine that if you were precise enough, and as a Jedi you think that they'd be pretty precise, that you could swing your lightsaber, and in the event that you know, were going to get parried, you could simply switch it off, get the blade to the other side of the parry, and then turn it back on. Maybe someday we'll see somebody with that kind of sense of choreography. It feels a bit like cheating, but if it's that or getting cut in half, I'll take the ding to my honor. So we've got an ability point. If we save up 2, we can go get this, but I don't care about that. I think I really want improved dash. Yeah, we're starting to get up to some cool ones. Oh, hold on, we might have a winner. Delay combo looks delightful. Let me read about this. Yep, that's a winner. Hey, Hiseo, how you doing? And we are gonna rest real quick. So, Hiseo, I think you're one of the folks... So many people in our feed have been playing Red Dead Redemption 2 that I have to confess, it is getting very difficult to avoid joining in the fun. Especially when I see you guys get together for the... I'm just looking to see if I can go upstairs in this chamber, and I think that we can. Getting together to do, like, the daily quests and stuff in Red Dead Online. I'm not saying that I'm going to jump in right away, but boy, is it tempting. Here's my issue with Red Dead Redemption 2. For fans of the channel, we recently, as in just last month, finished up a 5-month stint in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We played a lot of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It was most of 2019, the number one most thing that we did in 2019. And, like, to jump back into a gigantic open world game feels incredibly daunting right now. Alright, so I'm just looking to see how we get back, and I think we can run on the walls right over here. I gotta get used to, doing this. I-95 is asking what he missed. Not too much, just a little bit of... Got a double-sided lightsaber. That's pretty neat. And the way that it's, like, hidden here on the first planet, like, I can't help but wonder if we found, like, a super cool Easter egg. That was fine. Or if everybody gets that. I've been very, very careful to avoid too much in the way of spoilers. Now, I think it was I-95 did leave a tantalizing clue that there is a pit that can be jumped into that we have not yet jumped into. And I'm not sure which one, so... I'll tell you what, we're going to head off to a brand new planet as soon as I can remember how to board the ship. Here we go. And I'll tell you what, before we take off, we have spent a little bit of time with this...
Quiet. Too quiet.
Not a fan of nature, Grease?
Only behind glass. Otherwise, nature's not a fan of me. I mean, I may have 4 arms, but if you haven't noticed, I'm basically bite-sized for most deadly creatures.
So you and Sierra have been here a few times?
Oh, we've been all over the place. Non-stop tour of the galaxy with her. But she's paying the bills, so I can't complain, really.
Better than hiding on a scrapyard for years.
Oh, that I can agree with. I mean, I've seen trash heaps before, and that planet was the trashiest. I can't believe anyone would... Sorry.
You're not wrong.
If you see a deadly dangerous monster, kill it before it kills me, will you?
I will do my best. The only thing those little side conversations are missing is that the characters stand kind of incredibly still while they're having them. It's missing that Mass Effect 2 style upgrade of, oh, look, they actually, you know, move around and gesture as they're talking. All right, Sylvian iron. Let's do this. Sleevian iron, I think it actually is. That's so disappointing. I'm sorry to hear that about Chrome, but thank you very much, Fade, and thank you very much for the raid. Hopefully we will have an opportunity to return the favor the next time that we are able to catch you online. And, by the way, I hope that Fade is archiving the episodes of Beyond, or sorry, not Beyond, Detroit Become Human, because I legitimately go back and look at those old streams. Like, if that's archived into a collection, when I do get a chance to play it, I will 100% go and look to see what your playthrough was like. Yeah, I think we are headed to Dathomir.
Setting course for Wait a minute. You want to go to Dathomir?
I'm surprised Cordova went there. I must have had good reason.
I am staying put on the Manus once we arrive. Red sunlight cannot be good for your skin.
This place used to be home to a powerful cabal of Force wielders known as the Night Sisters.
They use the Force? What, like Jedi?
No. These witches served only themselves. Their powers focused on deception, illusion, manipulation.
Sounds like someone I used to know.
During the Clone Wars, the Night Sisters made a deal with a Sith Lord who betrayed their trust. In the end, they were nearly wiped out in a massacre. Dathomir is a deadly place. We should be careful.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Hold on, this is brand new Star Wars stuff for me. So, the Night Sisters of Dathomir were a coven of powerful Force sensitives, skilled in the use of magic and expression of the Force unknown to Sith or Jedi. They previously ruled Dathomir. Night Sister Society was strictly matriarchal, with the coven answering to a mother who also ruled the lower Night Brother class. Their civilization was destroyed at the behest of a vengeful Count Dooku after Asajj Ventress and her sisters attempted to assassinate them. Why does the name Ventress sound familiar?
Coming up on our creepy destination. Grab some seat, kid.
Cal, be careful here. This is a deadly, dangerous place.
Well, I'm not going to say let's leave.
I'm prepared to face anything.
I know you are, Cal. One of the many reasons BD-1 trusted you with Cordova's information. We're lucky to have you.
Do you know anything about the Night Sisters of Dathomir?
I knew a little. Many Jedi weren't even aware of their existence, but being Cordova's apprentice came with some unique insight. He always thought they were interesting, as he did with most ancient cultures.
And what did you think?
I never came here. I never wanted to. As I recall, that was about the time the two of us began going our separate ways. The darkness always has an effect, one way or another. Let's talk later, Cal.
Stare too long into the abyss, etc., etc. So, I can't help but pick up on numerous conversational clues that this may not be a good idea. First of all, there was Grease saying, I can't believe you want to go there.
You'll be okay. You're with Jedi. It's safe. I'm safe. Who's there? Oh, Cal. Whew. Are we ready to go?
Just checking on you.
I'm fine. Just fine. Just very much ready to get off this planet. I've heard the stories. Witches, living dead. Don't you have a job to do? Come on already.
I'll get right on it.
Okay, good. Hurry it up. I'll be right here where it's safe, if there is such a place.
We'll be okay, Grease. We're all here to protect each other.
Kid, I don't know if you're messing around with me or not, but I am fully expecting you to do just that, and if you don't, I'll haunt you.
So, as we disembark here, I reserve the right to run back to the ship like a scared child. Oh, okay. So this looks very much climbable, but apparently not with our current level of hand strength. And also, hello to Chivalry. Okay, hey, Bron, have a great evening. Thank you very much for stopping by. Oh, guitar lessons. Very cool. Remember her from that other episode. Ventress.
Good thing we weren't standing there.
Oh, I Homer Simpson the crap out of that. Jump! Okay, we straight up may not be able to do this, because that was a pretty good jump, that last one. It's possible that you need a double jump or force jump or something. Okay, or just a better jump. Just smarter jump.
Wouldn't count on him being friendly.
That was my entire Mirror's Edge experience. Like, oh, I don't think I'm physically capable of doing this. Oh, wait, I just need to be better at pressing the button. Alright, well, that guy ran off. Oh. Okay.
Give me a stim.
I don't think I got the best of that.
Toss it here.
So here we're going to scan the enemy for anybody who's seeing some of this for the first time. Oh, that's the lesser Nidek. Uphold a strong defense against its aggressive and relentless attacks, easily thrown off by repeated parries. Okay, so I just have to get good at repeatedly parrying. Alright, door locked from the other side. Got it. Wait, are these... They seem dead. Capable of launching ranged attacks of venomous saliva. Upon death, the corpse will emit a toxic acid. So I'm glad I didn't stand in that. It's a good call. Chivalry said that he is just lurking, but I hope that he's doing well. Yeah, anybody who... we're flattered anytime people decide to stop by, but for sure, if you have something like guitar lessons or... you know, paintball or something cool to do, all of these episodes will be archived here on the channel, so they will be easy to catch later in life. We love it when you guys can join us live, but if you ever want to catch up on the story, you can check our collections tab right here on twitch.tv, and we will have all of the latest adventures available for you. I went around in something of a circle, but it does look like there was another path down here.
Need a stim.
When we first learned how to climb on vines, I was thinking to myself, oh, does that mean that those exact vines are going to be on every planet? Because that wouldn't be very alien. And it turns out, no, they just have a very clear visual language to help you recognize, oh, that's something that I can climb on. So this is back to the ship, which I don't really want to do. I just want to see... Yep, that takes us up to that rock outcropping. Just making sure there wasn't like a hidden chest or something fun.
Some help here, BD1?
Oops. That wasn't quite what I meant. Huh. Now I feel like I'm just gonna die. I've got one... I've got one sim pack. I-95 says, well, I'm gonna go watch paint dry. I don't know how that hit me. Okay, did I miss anything else over here? It does look like there's like yes. Shortcut unlocked, and it's a shortcut back to the ship. So, I'm going to take advantage of that and go get all my sim packs back, because otherwise, I'm going to get myself into a lot of trouble and not be able to heal, and then wind up losing all my experience points to something that I have to travel for 15 minutes to hit again. Boy, thank God we brought with us a portable save spot. It was very considerate. Oh, and we got a skill point as well. So let's make use of that. I feel like we're about halfway through the skill tree. I'm not sure if that's a good measure for how far through the game we are. Okay, I'm starting to feel recovers additional life when using a stim canister is a good call there. The only style of cosmetic... We have cosmetics for Cal's clothing, cosmetics for his poncho, we have cosmetics for BD1, we have cosmetics for the ship. We have cosmetics for each individual part of the lightsaber, except, disappointingly, not the color of the blade. That's the only thing we are missing so far, and I'm not sure if I've simply overlooked them or if that was locked behind pre-order DLC, or for some reason they figured we're really going to lock that down to blue and green. Well... Oh boy! That's right, I forgot that when you kill them, they get one last strike. I've really got to watch out for that.
I'm pretty hurt. That was close.
Very true. Being envious of different lightsaber colors is the path to the dark side. You have to learn to be content with what you have and try to be a better person, not a better or more stylish lightsaber guy. Damn it. Okay, this is now a new area. So we've got like a little pipe to walk on. Oh, but I see a chest over here, so...
Hey! What's that, BD1?
Okay, BD1 skin acquired. Just sort of generic red, it looks like. That looks runnable. The thing about the Jedi philosophy is that it seems kind of inconsistent to me. Okay, I'm just looking at this. Okay, yep, we can get up there. Watch this. Jump. Jump. Alright, so we jump in here. We're going to see if anything's going to pop out and kill me.
Night Sister, practicing her craft.
Years before they were wiped out, the Night Sisters came together in this area to practice their magic. I'm gonna give you like a real amazing Kreskin style prediction. I don't think they're entirely wiped out. I would be amazed if you can explore this entire planet without encountering magic-wielding Night Sisters. Also, let's not forget the fact that the Inquisitor that we met at the very beginning was referred to as Second Sister. That's what people called her. I don't know how to pronounce this. Grows in dry, rocky areas. Air is filtered through its filaments, which trap dust and bacteria. Once filtered, the filaments contract to lock clean air inside, creating a humid environment where the something can absorb the small amount of water it needs to survive. Can I kill it, and should I kill it? Yes and no were the answers. Can I climb this? No. Alright. What? Is there anything else in this area? Doesn't look like it. That looks like a hard stop. That looks like a wall with nothing behind it. Nothing that I see anyway. Didn't see that guy. So one interesting kind of random note about Episode 3 of Fallen Order is that for reasons that I'm coming to discover no one seems entirely clear on, we just didn't have the transcoding options in that one. Boy, I'm going to get acidized by every single one of those, aren't I? So if people try to go back and watch Episode 3, their only option is 720p at 60 frames per second. And if your internet connection doesn't support that, well, Twitch says too bad. This? So apologize for that. Burial pods were an essential part... Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Yep, okay. Burial pods were an essential part of Night Sister funerary rites. Readying each component of a pod was painstaking practice. The cloth wraps were washed 3 times in magical waters with a K. The twine hand-braided while reciting a spell of protection, and the bodies cleansed of fragrant oils. The jury is out at this moment about the idea of referring to a specific style of force use as magic. No, that doesn't look breakable. You know, maybe like split it open like a piñata. So remember what I said about the different areas being sort of clearly delineated from one another, making it easy to sort of tell where I've been and where I haven't? Then we came to Dathomir, where everything is sort of a coppery blood red, and it makes it actually extremely difficult to tell where I have and have not been. So I can jump up there, which is fine, and then I saw sort of a bug monster, I think, over this way. Yep. But Dathomir is the beat you by attrition planet. Everything only has to do a little bit of damage, and then you wind up quite dead. Okay, so we've got one more yellow area. And possibly get to by climbing those vines I just passed. I-95 is high on the list of people that we've met here on Twitch that we're hoping will resume his streaming career at some point. But I certainly understand it when real life gets in the way. It can make it very, very difficult to do all the stuff you want if there's interruptions from things you need. Wait, BD1 has something to say.
Scanning again? Nice job.
Appearance suggests nothing good. I feel like scanning is a very divisive... Oh, see, I wasn't going to notice that. I'm glad that he ran over here.
Oh, all right then. Something we can use?
New emitter. Yeah, well, thumbs up if you do. I would, I-95 is saying that he just got a new job and maybe there will be time for streaming in the future. I very much hope so.
Looks like the Zeppo were here. Strange. This place seems abandoned, but...
You trespass, Jedi.
You must be a Night Sister. I had heard you were all dead.
Not all. Dathomir is forbidden to you. Leave at once.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that, but perhaps we could help each other. You see, Easy. I'm not your enemy.
Your actions say otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I'm not here to...
Brothers, an intruder!
Ow.
Brothers, attack!
I need help.
Move up slowly, brothers!
Nope.
Brothers, aid me! I will strike you! Please! He shakes in fear.
Yo, this game is awesome. Holy crap, I like this game. Alright, Knight Brother Warrior. Skilled and nimble, no kidding. Strong defense is advised, including mindful opportunities to strike. Dodge their unblockable overhead attacks. Yeah, now I'm gonna smash all your pottery, Night Sister. We could have talked it out. I don't think it's too early to say that this game has the best lightsaber combat that I've played. I recently saw an article that sort of suggested that maybe Jedi Academy had that. Jedi Academy had the most varied, at least up until now. Now I'm wondering if we're going to get dual lightsabers at some point, but the actual mechanics of waving the lightsaber around were not particularly deep that I ever found. It was fun. You know, it's fun to have a lightsaber and to use it to hit things that you don't like, but this game feels a lot more tactical, a lot more thoughtful. It rewards skill and patience at levels that I don't actually possess, but I recognize that it wants me to express those. Okay, one skill point, and I think there's one thing that I can do with it. I've wanted it for a long time. Increase the distance that Cal can travel while using the dash strike. Cool beans. Well, I don't need the pottery. They need the pottery. Boy, you know what? It's suddenly occurring to me that based on real-world events, I should probably point out that I'm kidding and being like let's sort of draw back here and be unnecessarily serious, perhaps. Cal actually is trespassing, and it's kind of cruddy of him to just say, well, I can't. I'm not going to get out of that blaster fire.
Think you could match me? How's it feel, Jedi?
This guy's English or whatever is exemplary.
Try harder, weakling.
I'm not sure why he is randomly losing interest. He kept, like, just putting his arm down and saying, I'm going to walk away from this. We can see that there's some ranged guys there.
Below us, brothers.
Or Night Brothers.
Your loss is assured. You fear our might.
I'm not sure what this guy is doing that is involving him not being dead. Night Brother Archer. Dodge unblockable charged energy bow projectiles. Deflect or reflect normal shots from energy bow. I'm not sure that dodge the thing that cannot be blocked is that much of a useful tip. It feels more like the game is condescending to my inability to do it. Oh! Okay, well done.
Die, Jedi!
Give me a stim.
Stop this nonsense, trespasser!
Zara has gathered her bones. They had no mind. It's a sign of unrest.
That was legitimately very surprising when he jumped out from behind. And by the way, if I cause the enemies to respawn, come in here, he's gonna get me again. It's guaranteed. I'm gonna feel like a huge idiot. So stay tuned for that. Okay, got it. I very much appreciate that they marked that door in red, so I don't feel like I have to go back for it.
I see you, outsider! Prepare to die, Jedi! Try harder, weakling! You will perish! Enough, outsider!
Okay, I really wouldn't mind having more than just that little tiny bit of force power. Also, I know that there's a guy around here.
I'll end this quick.
I don't know if he's dead, and I need help. Okay.
I should tend to these wounds. Good timing.
Yeah, no, not to overanalyze our laser sword adventure, but in point of fact, Cal's feeling that he needs to be here or that he needs something from here doesn't actually excuse his decision to...
Don't let him evade you.
Ow. Trespass on their land.
Help me, BD1.
I did not mean to do that. So what you just saw there is a remnant from Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where you can push up to scan for things in the environment. And I did that reflexively to see if there was anything that I could loot, even though that's not actually a thing in this game. And as a result, wound up wasting a stim pack. Okay. We are now above an area that I was before, so let's try to be careful not to fall, or I'm going to wind up doing a lot of backtracking.
back here? Something we can use?
As far as I know, I have not yet successfully collected all the parts for any of the lightsaber sets. Like, I have some Duty and Resolve, I have some Duty and Resolve 2. As of right now, I have some Magus pieces, but I'm not sure that I have a complete set of any one piece. Also, that sporing looked a little bit dangerous. I'm going to hold up my lightsaber for a little bit of light there, but he doesn't seem to think it's very important. All right, let's go see what this is about. All right, hey, cool beans, we get to save. Oh, wait, we don't. Because if I go down, can I come back up? Yes, okay. Thank goodness. It's going to cause all those guys to respawn. So once again, watch for me to walk through a doorway and get got by the guys on the other side. Alternatively, if I think of it, I will walk through every doorway with the lightsaber raised defensively.
Follow him closely.
Move in, brother!
Ow.
Yeah.
I will strike you. You will kill no
Crap.
brothers.
I was watching the archer, not the guy right in front of me.
Where is your skill? I'm taking worse.
Oh, the nice thing about unlocking this shortcut means that we don't have to worry about redoing everything. We just get to walk straight through here. Now, was there a guy over here? Nope, not that time. Alright, so we've got two paths ahead, and both of them are this way. I'll tell you what, let's go down the smaller path first. It'll be the easiest to overlook later, so I might as well do it while I'm standing right here. Okay, yeah, let's do some of this. So, we're going to switch out for Magus, and Magus, and Magus. Okay. And actually, I take it back. That's a complete set. And we're going to switch over to this one. Ooh. Now I'm a Jedi with the most evil lightsaber I've ever seen. I love how nonchalant he was about getting a dual-bladed lightsaber, too. It's just like, oh, this doesn't look intended at all. Okay, I really don't want to get killed by this stupid effing bug.
Help! BD1! I need one!
Yeah, I should have started with that. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll wait for the acid to dissipate before strolling through there. Okay. My inability, it's the little bug guys, man. Those are the ones that kept me. The big guys with the huge muscles and the lightning sticks, they do some damage, but it's the little bugs that just
some meds, BD1.
really humiliate me. Oh, nice.
Someone was drawn to something here. Energy from the ruins?
Someone was headed towards the ruins. I felt the pull of a dark and ancient energy. Okay, and that is, yeah, that entire path. Now, unless I miss my guess, we are out of single point upgrades. Yes, so the only things we can do now require 2 skill points, which means that we have to do we have to continue to do a really good job of not getting killed by random guys and then losing those experience points. Actually, I take that back. If I remember correctly, it actually said that we would... Nuts.
Keep moving!
All right.
You lack conviction. Get back here. You don't have real power. I'll thrash you. I'll break through.
What I was going to say before I remember that there were guys there that were going to wreck me real bad was it actually said that you will lose all your experience points up to the last skill point, not up to the last upgrade. Yep, I really should have remembered him.
I'll get you! Not much more now. Hurry!
This is the... No, this is not the right way. That's why I didn't get got by that guy last time. There was a different doorway. I forgot about the shortcut that I unlocked. That's okay. I mean, I'm glad to have those experience points.
Their packs are most dangerous. Stay out of their way.
Yeah, regrettably, I did not get to see the Sunny Panda stream earlier. My producer got to watch a little bit of it. Was it? Wait, that was his, right?
A fellow wanderer.
Wait.
I see you met the resident Night Sister, but, unlike most, you're alive. Well, lightsaber? No, don't hide it. That would explain your survival.
Who are you?
No one to fear. Just a traveler, studying the nature of extinct cultures and dead philosophies.
Yeah, it looks super trustworthy.
Study the Night Sisters?
I study many things. But yes, that Night Sister, well, she was only a child when the war came to this world. She had to watch her whole family perish.
What do you know about those ruins?
Oh, ancient beyond belief. The Night Sister and her warrior kin were seduced by the power that lurks within. Avoid the ruin, or suffer the same fate.
After landing on Dathomir, Cal and BD-1 faced off against a Night Sister who demanded they leave the planet immediately. When they refused, she commanded Night Brothers to attack them. Shortly after escaping that threat, Cal and BD-1 came upon a wanderer who claimed to be studying Zepho ruins. Who he is and what's become of the Night Sister remain to be seen. Yeah, this guy could not possibly be less trustworthy.
How long have you been here?
Long enough. This world provided a sanctum when I was in need, shelter when I was weak, and enlightenment when I was lost in the dark.
Right. How do you know so much about the Night Sister?
Observation. I've seen many things since coming here.
What does that mean?
Must it mean something? Too many great minds have gone astray in pursuit of order.
I gotta get going.
Mind the drop. You never know what you'll find in the pits of Dathomir.
I really hope that there's not like a plot point where I decide to trust that guy, and then it turns out that he...
Yeah, I can't jump that high. Yeah, far. Yeah.
Okay, so that is the game telling me that we cannot progress further down this path. Yep. Bright red door. So I think that's it for Dathomir. At least so far, we've got a number of red doors. We can't open them yet. I think I'm gonna make the way back to the ship. Now I'm pretty happy with my current lightsaber. It's super dark and evil. Alright, let's just stay out of all the acid now. Oh, that's not a door. Okay, the ropes. That's how we swing back. Perfect. Okay, let me try swinging better. Back. All the way back. All the way forward. Okay, much better. And so unfortunately I just saw that there's an upgrade or something up there, so...
Stop moving!
He shakes in fear. Hit him!
Was that a hit?
Okay, so there's an upgrade up there, and if I had to guess, we have to swing to it. Because we can almost get there. Or we almost got there on the last swing, so let me just... yeah, feel it out here, and... jump! Nuts! Huh. Thing is, I don't see any other ways to it. So, it's possible that we can only get to it once we get the jump upgrade that they were just referencing, him and BD-1. Let me give it one more shot. While I swing on this, I hope that people will consider checking out twitch.tv/Petiken. That's P-E-T-I-E-K-E-N. We had an opportunity to watch some of his stream. Oh! Wow, we did it. Earlier today, he is doing a 100% playthrough of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Very, very much fun.
Night Sister survived. Something about her is familiar.
A Night Sister survived a great massacre. She was alone, afraid her sisters were gone. And the fact that Cal there says something about her seems familiar adds more to my theory that second sister happens to be one of the Night Sisters. I'm not sure if they were gambling on the fact that it has been a while since we saw that scene, but when a character is introduced in as dramatic a fashion as that, you tend to remember what they were called. I didn't quite get the experience points for that second guy. Not that I think that he's worth too much. Oh, I guess he went on break. Boy, what a turnaround. In episode 3, yeah, just last episode, the whole plan had been, oh, we're just going to leave the second planet and move on to the others. In this episode, we have now... Oh, and by the way, the end of that sentence is that we didn't. We wound up spending the entire time on one planet.
Glad you made it back in one piece.
There were some close calls out there.
Please tell me nothing followed you home, kid.
I hope not. Need anything, Kreese?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm really in the mood for a slow and painful death. You think you could find that sort of thing on this death planet? Or maybe just bring me back something that will haunt me for the rest of my dreadful life. Any of that work, you weirdo? Kid, don't bug me until you give me the go-ahead to get us off this planet.
I ran into a Night Sister.
What happened? Are you okay?
I'm fine, although she made it clear we're not welcome. She wasn't alone.
The Night Brothers?
I think so.
Oh, no. There's more of them?
I don't know much, but Cordova told me the Night Brothers serve the witches of Dathomir. You're lucky to be alive, Cal.
Please tell me we're leaving.
It's an option. We can always come back here later if you're not ready, Cal. Night Sisters are very powerful. Be ready for anything out there.
Yeah, and as Bron said, some games do the sort of incidental dialogue with, you know, a little bit more design and care, but I'm just happy to have the dialogue itself. Even if the characters are just going to stand there stock still, I'd much rather have that than to have them say, well, we can't do a fully animated cutscene, so we just won't have it at all. I think a good example of that was Dreamfall Chapters, where it felt like about 90% of the dialogue was delivered by characters that were just sort of standing stock still and reading their lines. And although that was disappointing, the story that they told remained engaging enough that I enjoyed playing it through.
All right, let's pick where we go next.
Well, I think we go to Kashyyyk next. Let me look, by the way. So Zepho, by the way, is 50% explored. We spent 2 solid hours exploring all completely new areas. 50% is what we got to. Dathomir is 22%, and Bogano is 81%. And we only found 5 of 16 chests, by the way. So, yeah, travel to planet.
En route to Kashyyyk.
You remember me? I came to Bogano looking for my former master, Eno Cordova. Hi to you, too. You two must have spent a lot of time together alone on that planet. You must have left right after you were activated. Do you remember the last thing Cordova said to you?
Good luck, Jedi. May the Force be with you.
The log left for Cal. Nothing else?
Time to land. Get up here.
Tell me we're not running that blockade.
Oh, only as a last resort. I've rigged the Mantis' transponder to transmit Imperial signals. Hey, Grease.
Yeah,
Keep your power signature low and act like we belong.
just like Braca. No sweat. I don't need another set of hands. Just please keep your eye on the scanner.
All right.
Please.
All right.
All right.
I really like the voice actor for Greaves, by the way.
I don't see anything.
You're preoccupied with something on the ground. We're clear.
That doesn't look good.
The Empire is devouring Kashyyyk for its natural resources. Wookiees have been enslaved or displaced.
That was a close one, kid. Aren't you supposed to be watching the monitors?
Guerrilla fighters, Wookiees and off-worlders ambushing an Imperial convoy.
Walkers approaching their position.
Tarful could be with him.
Awful could be anywhere. Like deep in the ground, like we're gonna be if we get caught up in that battle down there.
We don't have any other options, and they'll die without our help.
So what's your plan?
Sabotage. We used to scrap walkers on Braca. I'll just jack one.
Get a load of the kid. He thinks we're back in the Clone Wars.
Captain, get us near those walkers.
Wait, what?
Listen, those walkers double as troop transport, so once you get inside, be careful.
For no freeze grease to work his magic.
Hey, do me a favor. Stay alive down there.
I'll add it to the plan.
Right, if you're jumping, you better do it now, kid.
You ready for a swim, BD? You ready to do this?
So this is awesome.
Now, how do we get on top? Okay, now where?
Nope.
Just a little more.
Come on.
Thanks, BD.
Okay, over?
Let's climb to the top.
Nope. I honestly thought he was gonna just walk right off.
There's no pulse. Your turn to report fatalities. This is L97240 reporting in. We've got confirmed casualties. It's the Jedi! I'm after him! Hit him already! Oh, he's shaking! I don't want to die here!
As set pieces go, climbing your way into an active Imperial walker and slaughtering the guys inside is like fanboy dream. I'm really enjoying this.
They brought more firepower than we thought. How's our hull looking? Badly damaged. We're at 70% integrity and falling. That should still be enough to stop out these insurgents. Keep us steady. Huh?
It actually worked. Okay, throttle.
Report, what's happening over there? You're in violation of Imperial Protocol
shut that guy up?
207. Stand down or we won't hit...
Let's do this. So those are the blasters. You said it. That's out of the way.
Okay, maybe I want to back off a little bit. Wait, how do I know who is on my side and not?
Hey! Who are you?
Holy.
Someone who just brought an AT-AT to the table. Who are you?
Someone making the Empire angry. We're advancing on an imp landing pad up ahead. I wouldn't mind fire support.
Copy that. Let's make him even angrier.
Unless I badly missed my guess, that was Saul Guerrero, which is so cool. Oh, I'm loving this.
More troopers then. We have to protect the guerrilla fighters.
Oh, they could do an entire game of this. Give me my VR 8 AT-AT Walker game, please. I would too play it.
For us. Can we do anything? Hold on! Brace yourself, Beatty!
So Mia is correcting me. It's not Saul Guerrera. It's Saw Guerrera.
Yeah, I'm okay.
My
all
fanboy
right?
cred is revoked.
No, you're not doing that again.
You just wrecked a perfectly good walker. Got a name?
Cal Kestis.
Saw Gerrera. What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
Looking for somebody. What are you doing here?
My companions and I came to Kashyyyk to disrupt Imperial supply lines.
Hey!
So, who are you looking for?
A Wookiee chieftain named Tarful.
Tarful is impossible to find. There's a reason he's evaded the Empire for this long.
He's a freedom fighter?
He's the freedom fighter. A symbol of the Wookiee resistance. Striking at the Empire from the Shadowlands.
Seer, Grease, this is Saul.
How you doing?
What do you want with Tarful?
Jedi business.
Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
Get that off a corpse?
My master gave it to me.
This pad supports an Imperial refinery that runs on Wookiee slave labor. Intel suggests that some of the captives there are guerrilla fighters.
I should help them. One of them might know how to contact Tarful.
It's possible.
Whoa, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. The Mantis works wonders. I mean, it's a great ship, excellent pilot, but it is not built for close support.
We'll stay here and monitor Imperial transmissions. With a bit of luck, we'll intercept any distress calls.
Appreciate it. My lieutenants and I will scout ahead to prepare the attack. Join us when you're ready. Go! Go!
Yeah, multiple entries, I can imagine. While descending into Kashyyyk's atmosphere, the Mantis crew became embroiled in a skirmish between Imperial forces and freedom fighters, and boy, howdy did we. Believing Wookiee chieftain Tarful could be among them, Cal jumped ship and hijacked an AT-AT, piloting it right into the infamous insurgent Saw Gerrera! Exclamation point. Saw and his fighters were in the middle of a campaign to liberate a nearby Roshir sap refinery, with the possibility that Tarful could be one of the Wookiees detained there. Cal and BD-1 agreed to help him.
Glad you're all right.
Yeah, good to see you too. This place is a dump.
Your plan worked. And now you want to follow Saul?
What do you think of Saul's plan?
He's fighting a losing battle. I doubt freedom for the Wookiees is his only goal.
He seems trustworthy.
He might prove to be. But there's more going on here than we know.
And don't forget the Empire fights dirty. Watch your tail in that refinery, kid.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
When you want to go, let me know. I'll be right here.
She's in no condition to fight. You're right. There's no time. Stay strong until we get back.
So, do you think in the Star Wars universe, are there any...
Saw's hoping to find some news of Tarful at the refinery. A report came in this morning that he's been seen in the Shadowlands.
Are there any Wookiees that can speak English? Or is it just that their vocal cords just don't allow it?
You okay? I'm fine. Phew. I'm fine.
If anything goes wrong with this plan, we're finished.
Mari's mapped out the nearest garrisons. The Empire won't have time to send reinforcements. We'll be okay.
Imperial flamethrowers, got it. Not every single... Okay, so here's one of these, like, I don't know, like power converters or something that we need to access in order to get through these red shields. So we saw some of those on Zepho, and now we are finding them here as well. Was there anything else in that big open area? Let me just look real quick, because I'm worried that if I don't look now, I will assume that I... Yep, see? Weird trash compactor droid.
I'll check it out.
Power droids, also known as gonk droids, serve as portable power generators in mobile operations or in situations lacking a stable power source. See, I honestly thought they were trash cans. They are utilized by civilians and military alike, often emitting a low honking sound that sounds like the word gonk. Hey, I have a ray shield around the corner. If you wanted to follow me, we could probably take that down together. I could loot whatever's on the other side without regards for who actually owns it. No? Okay.
BD-1.
Wait, where did BD-1 go? Again, usually if BD-1 is not on your shoulder, it means that he is trying to draw your attention to something. Was he just hanging out with the gonk droid? Because now he seems perfectly happy to stay on the shoulder. What was that show that Forrest Whitaker was on? I've never seen it, but I really wanted to because I'm I really like Forrest Whitaker. It's like nuts. What was that called? Hold on, we have competing ideas here. BD1 is...
Hey, BD1.
Wait, where'd you go? Okay.
Hey now. What's that, BD1?
Yes, okay. Also, so we got a new BD1 skin, and it's green, which is very appropriate for Kashyyyk. Let me also... I feel like we've been in this blue tunic for a super long time, so I'm going to go with... Hey, you know what we haven't done? No tunic. Yeah. Let's try this out for a little bit. He was in, like, The Last King of Scotland, I think? Didn't he star in that? And then there was some television series that they were advertising the hell out of, and I was like, oh, Forrest Whitaker. And I was like, wanted to see it. But, I mean, that's the trouble. Television shows are like games. There's so many that you want to see.
Did you find something, BD1?
Immediately, new poncho material. Okay, green on green. I dig it. I'll tell you what, since we are all green, if I have the opportunity, we will swap our lightsaber out for blue. And rockin' green for a long time. Alright, smashed up junk. Got it. I am marginally concerned that when we first went over here, BD1 hopped down, and it seemed like he was headed someplace, and I couldn't find him to track it down. But, nope. That looks like a pretty thorough look of this area. Just maybe run dead down the center, make sure that there's nothing for us to scan. BD1 is very good about pointing out stuff that you should pay attention to, but you do have to get within a certain radius. No orange lightsaber, unfortunately. And I'm starting to doubt that we're going to get one. Or any colors, for that matter, because it seems to be the one category that they were... Like, and that... Here's the thing. That had to have been passed down. There's no way that a development team put in this many poncho colors, robot colors, spaceship colors, lightsaber parts, and didn't
Should be at the other end of this trench.
think about doing lightsaber colors. There's a 100% chance that they wanted to, and somebody said no. Okay, so we've got, like, a door that we can chop our way through. Yeah, let's chop our way through.
Look, a workbench.
That was the most distinct woohoo I've ever heard. That was a Mr. Binky Todd Bracky woohoo. Oh wait, what is this?
Well,
oh, we're getting the power upgrade.
Imperial tech.
BD1 can now turn machinery on and off, so we gotta go back and get into that ray shield. But first, we are gonna swap colors. I-95 is being our Jedi Master and coaching patience and... Whoa! No! What is this? Oh! Hold on, I really thought he took my head off. Oh, this is awful! Why did I say the name Todd Bracky? Okay, so I can't step in the webbing. Oh my god, what are the odds? I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Attack from behind while the creature is distracted by other prey. Well, thank you for that tip. Parry is lunge attack quickly to strike it down. So, for anyone who may not recognize the weirdly apropos reference, 1 second after I mentioned Todd Brackey, who is... So, Todd Brackey is a podcaster. He wrote for many years for the Jumping the Shark... Sorry, he was a podcaster on the Jumping the Shark podcast. He wrote for many years at GameShark.com and now is a regular private citizen. He has departed the world of games media and games criticism.
Let's try it.
But it is notable that immediately after bringing him up by name... Wait, you don't expect me to grab that, though, right? Oh, end charge. Okay. Got it. Immediately after bringing him up, we got attacked by a gigantic monster spider. And the reason that is ironic is that, of all things, Todd Brackey is arachnophobic. And does not play games that have giant spiders in them. Which, I mean, by the way, I'm not telling tales out of school. He would say the same thing. Like, it's actually something that it would be respectful to let him know, hey, you gotta know that there's giant, horrific spiders in this game, because it would really trouble him. So, do I have any path to get that? This is a one-way trip, right? Yes, it's a one-way trip and the only way out of this room. That's why that's there. Okay.
BD1, over here.
What I don't have, though... I can't climb that, like, cable, right? No. Huh. Unfortunately, due to my general cadence of thought, I'm not sure to which thing that's what she said. Okay, so there's our thing. So we know how to get in here. Yeah, we're gonna go unlock that ray shield. Boy, how do you get over there? Oh, wait. I think I see something. Hold on a second. I have an idea. Actually, no, I don't have any ideas because it doesn't work this way. So here's what I was briefly thinking. See that pipe up there? If the pipe wasn't in the jaw, then the line of the zip line would reverse. But, I mean, I don't have anything that I can throw up there, and BD1 isn't going to knock that thing loose. Okay. Apparently that's what she said is, you don't expect me to grab that right. Okay, quick time out. We're just going to unlock that ray shield so that we have a... Oh, no, we're not. Okay. Forward only. Oh, wait. Okay, I guess I just have to trust him to catch up. Okay, yeah, he jumped over. Alright, I thought that I had to, like, freeze it and then stop it at the right position, but apparently it just keeps spinning. There's nothing else over there, right? Nope. So for anybody just joining us, or who is not otherwise familiar, More Than a Mia has her own stream at twitch.tv/MoreThanAMia. She streams a variety of different games, including... Oh, God. Yes, including Oh God, Oh God, You Devil, and also Graveyard Keeper, as well as... Sorry, I'm completely blanking because that was alarming. Graveyard Keeper, Octodad, and... Actually, I'm not sure what the frightening game is that's in the current rotation, because my understanding is that it's that Soma has lived past its welcome, so...
Jedi, over here.
Gosh, what was the last Friday. Oh, last Friday we did Killing Floor. Alan Wake. There we go.
Refinery lies dead ahead.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they're rushing to expand production.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know their end game, but they spread themselves too thin. This map we recovered proves it.
Here you go, bud.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. You need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Watch yourself in there.
You hear that? Said he needs my help. Come on, buddy.
Oh, wait. Free the Wookiees. Yeah, man, I'd be geeking out if Forrest Whitaker needed my help too. Yes, so More Than a Mia just did episode 1 of Alan Wake. You can catch that still on her Twitch channel at twitch.tv/morethanamia if you want to see the entire first episode of that. And Alan Wake is like perfectly divided into episodes. The game is almost perfectly calibrated to do a series of 2-hour streams, so it'll be a lot of fun to watch that through. Oh, and I have 2 skill points. Awesome. So, what is the first dual point thing that we want to take? Cal can perform another... Wow, that was all of the wrong syllables. Cal can perform another powerful attack after an overhead slash. I do like that. An airborne attack that allows Cal to push away nearby enemies when he lands. Now, my question is... Oh, wait. This is going to answer it if we do view ability. Yeah, so I would love to have something that you can do out of a jump other than just get waxed by the closest guy. Holding slow allows Cal to slow all the targets around him, increases slowed duration on target enemies. Well, that one sounds like it's got 2 really good benefits to it. I think that's the one I'm going to do. I'll say one note about Alan Wake. So I played it with all the way through with a controller, an Xbox One controller, and the dodging felt natural pretty much immediately. Watching Mia experience it on a keyboard and mouse, like, having watched the tutorials, I am still entirely unclear on how the dodging is supposed to work. I'm also entirely unclear on... There we go.
Drill? Maybe. Think we should call it in? An intruder! Above!
Oops.
Come on, hit him! Don't fall down! Target is blocking my attack. I'm watching you.
Well, that had all the style of an accident, but I'll take the victories where I can get them. Ooh, what's this? Aha! Secret tree force.
Wookiee warriors left this. They used this place as a hideout in their battle against the Empire.
A Wookiee helmet? I don't even know what that looks like. Left behind in a hideout used by their warriors. Yeah, it was so funny. When the prompt came up on screen and Mia said, oh gosh, what was it, like, Shift plus Tetris?
Let's get going, BD1.
Wait. Again. Oh, see? BD1 was trying to, get my attention, and I'm talking about Tetris pieces.
Hey, now. What do we find?
Passion and strength, two things that I associate with Wookiees. And by passion, of course, I mean the romantic type. I'm leaving a long silence there so that somebody can clip it and make it sound like I was, oh, hello.
Get in there! Get him!
Yeah. Get him.
Get him already!
Oh, nice! He had a friend.
He just keeps slipping past.
I actually really like that. Like, he was just standing there like, come on. And it took me a second to realize, oh, that's because he had somebody waiting to do the ambush. But, whoops. And that's where our Jedi adventure ended, jumping into the septic tank. And I have 1 skill point, so I can't do anything. That's just a save point for us right now. One of my favorite conceits was in Prince of Persia. I talked about it a little bit ago in terms of how much I enjoyed the fact that the princess, this is the Sands of Time, that she would like jam herself into any dirty, musty, sharp, dangerous crack that she could find to get away from the prince. But the other thing that I really liked about it is that I have no idea where to go, by the way. Hold on, we will finish talking about Sands of Time in just a second. What the hell? This is clearly a way back, not a way forward. Whoops. Sands of Time was framed from the start as being a story that was being told by the prince of things that had happened to him. Hold on.
Jedi, this is what I'm trained for. I'll end you.
Boy, I just took that square to the face.
Yes, be afraid. You cannot run forever. Weakling. You will land another. Fight me, traitor. This one's green. Come.
Oh boy.
Killing you.
Stim, down.
You will not deny me. No chance. I'll slice you to ribbons.
Continue en route. I have to make a stop. Looks like you're blocked. I'll fix that. Never seen a trooper like that before. You gotta get these Wookiees out of lockup. Keep moving, Jedi.
Yeah, see, my guy was sick that first day. He had to call out sick from Jedi school when they taught step 1, don't greet your enemy face first. Capable of counterattacks after being parried. Remain vigilant. Will briefly lower their defense at the end of a combo attack.
Vents open. Go.
Wait, am I going that way? Which way did I come into this death pit? Well, I'm not going out that way. Or am I? Alright, when I come back through here and I can't figure out where to go, let's all remember the wedge crack here. Oh, so anyway, when you would die in Prince of Persia, the prince would suddenly, like, lean in as the narrator and say, no,
fit.
that's
How
not
beauty.
what happened. I was just kidding.
Flame beetles, they're coming through the walls.
Hit their nest.
Oh, wait.
Gonna need to get through here.
Yeah, hold on, stormtroopers and flame beetles. I've got a chest.
Come back here. What do we find?
Oh, BD1 skin. Oh, I kind of like this one. So the only thing that I'm mildly disappointed about so far is that there's not more, like, fun lightsaber interactions with the environment.
Look alive.
The lightsaber interactions with the enemies is great. Oh.
Dodge all you want. I'll keep trying. Just you and me, scum.
I don't know what to do about this. Oh, now I know what to do about this.
Let's wrap this up quick.
Find paths that outmaneuver the trooper. The flame rifle requires cooldown after use. Close the distance and strike. Yep, I figured out that second part all right. So, for the benefit of anybody who is sort of, you know, here for the first time or curious in helping out, we are taking suggestions from pretty much all comers in terms of what you would like to see for emotes. Hopefully, in the very near future, More Than a Mia will have her Mia emotes approved, and we will have some brand new emotes on that channel, but we have not even so much as started to...
You sure you want to plug into this thing? Okay.
submit anything. I have no ideas. This seems bad.
Oh, shortcut. That's why you wanted to move this thing.
Okay.
You had no idea that was there, did you? You just wanted to turn that cutter on.
Unidentified saying, how about an emote I can use in the channel? Yes, and also, yes, Patikin, they will in fact be called me emotes. Yes, so we will get to see her first set of me emotes very soon, I'm sure. Wait. There's got to be something over here. This extra bit of grading isn't here for no reason. Because the other grading was on the saw. I can't go further over. I can't go up. And there's no point in going down. Wow, maybe it really is just cosmetic. That's weird. Well, I'm not going to stand here all night. But yeah, I have... So here's the thing. I have -1 ideas about what to do for emotes, and... unlike a lot of the other sort of channel personalization, not a lot of opinion about it. So if somebody has a good recommendation, if somebody wants to make a submission, there's an extremely real chance that it will be selected. Well, I'm going to take this opportunity to get my stim pack back and just get everything, because we're not going to cause any enemies up ahead to get respawned. See, now I really wish... Ooh. Well, I'm just gonna watch this. Hold on, that stormtrooper really identified the one threat here.
Yeah, someone else take it. Watch my back. Take him down.
Oh, I wanted to X that guy.
Let's do this.
I hate it.
Don't let him get away. We'll end this quick. Firing on the enemy.
I'll copy you. Dodge all you want. I'll keep trying.
Moving back.
What are we scanning this time? Oh, terrarium seed.
Wonder if
Yes.
Grace can cook with these.
Doing real well, Patikin. And again, as I said in your stream, I really enjoyed your Assassin's Creed Odyssey stream earlier. We were talking about it a little bit. Man, that game is good.
All right, then.
I loved playing it, and I
So what
still
was in there?
love to watch it. Dunium. Boy, that is just one letter away from being super dumb. So again, anybody who's joining us, Patikin at twitch.tv/Patikin is doing a full-length 100% playthrough of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It is a hell of an undertaking for a hell of a game, and he typically plays that at least once or twice a week in between some of the other games like Red Dead Redemption 2, Killing Floor 2. Oh, and by the way, since Mia, you're here, Patikin was saying that he might be available tomorrow for Mia's game night, so that would be very exciting.
Nice job.
A barrel of refined sap. Its refinement process draws out impurities to distill a volatile chemical. The compound is utilized by the Empire in ways that are currently not understood. For every barrel of sap refines, over 200 tons of industrial waste really are pumped into nearby waterways, slowly poisoning the planet. 200 tons per barrel. Jesus Christ. Okay, and Patikin is pointing out that he is going to be uploading some of his Assassin's Creed Odyssey screenshots to
This is it.
his Discord.
At least we have the high ground. What was that? Another hijacked cutter. Reporting a live cutter near the cell blocks. Immediate aid requested. It's breaking through and destroying everything.
Enemy located.
Okay, then. Charge forward.
I can't land a hit.
So fast.
Patikin is especially good at lining up and designing screenshots in games with photo modes, and you can find those at his Discord. If you stop by twitch.tv/Patikin, I am quite confident there will be a link to it. If I remember correctly, and I'm terrified that I will get it incorrect, the name of the Discord server is the Casual Fortress. If that is somebody else's, I apologize. We've come to discover a very wide and diverse Twitch community in...
Still alive in there?
So far, almost to the prison.
Good. Imperial distress calls are going out across the planet. If you don't get the prisoners soon...
We can do this. I promise.
A very wide and diverse Twitch community here in the last several months, so I'm glad to know that I got the name of that correct. All right, I'm just really touching knees to get saved. All right, can I go through here?
That's
No.
not moving.
So, how else do we get to cross?
The Jedi will be here any minute.
And our reinforcements.
In retreat.
Good.
Sir?
The fewer distractions, the better.
Oh boy.
Copy that.
Don't let up.
Attack while he's distracted.
Let's keep up. Watch him be his next target. Let's take him on.
You are weak.
I fucking love this lightsaber.
You're weak, traitor.
Also true.
I'll impale you. Face me, coward. Stop resisting. I will make you suffer.
Mia, we were only speaking briefly about the fact that Patikin will may be able to join us for
This needs power.
Mia's game night tomorrow. So hopefully that will all work out. And we were also briefly discussing the fact that he is uploading some of his new Odyssey screenshots to his Discord. How is this a shortcut? A shortcut to what?
Oh, guards.
Visitation is not permitted. Bonus position. Bashing provided. Who will regret that?
Oh, I'm out of force. So, fun fact. Oh boy. If you want to do the overhead lightsaber slash, it takes force powers for some reason. You have to touch into the mysterious energy that binds all living things in order to lift a lightsaber higher than your shoulder. Oh! That was awesome!
I'll check it out.
Yeah, scan that, BD1. What do you think of that? Oh! I'm sure that we'll see that again, but man, that was satisfying. Okay. Heavily built and easy to read, they are highly susceptible to parrying, outdated system, vulnerable to hacking by updated droid units. So that's the second thing that we've seen that has sort of insinuated that we will have the ability to turn those guys to our side. That sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun.
Glad to help.
Who's ready to fight some imps? All right, let's help these Wookiees get back in the fight. Great work, Jedi.
And actually, I-95 is saying that's the first time that he's seen someone do that, so maybe it was a rarity.
Saw's waiting up ahead.
Okay, I actually wasn't done in there at all. Can I be right back? I have a bad feeling this door is locked, but we're gonna go take a look. Okay. Nope. Hopefully Saw will agree to be kept waiting. If there's one thing I know about that character, he's extremely understanding of having people interfere with his agenda. Oh, so we can't lower the pipe. Okay. And the pipe is not marked on the map, so I may forget that that exists. Huh. When I'm beating my head in episode 50 on why can't I figure out where the last collectible is, and it's that one, everybody bookmark this and laugh. Boy, I'm just going completely off script now.
Don't fall behind, BD1.
I don't think that we've seen this yet. Oh, it vomits lava. Okay.
BD1?
It's like a goat slug. That's our second skill point. It's just going to be a matter of surviving long enough to use it. So Mia is vouching for the quality of Patikin's screenshots, having checked them out on Discord. Yeah, for sure. I hope that people will go check that out. Yes, please scan the goat slug. That was gross and hard. Sleeg. Attacks are slow, dodge, or outrun them. Avoid toxic excretion. I'm gonna put that on my tombstone. Here lies Angel. Avoid toxic excretion.
Hurry!
We're gonna wait for that to work its way out. Anything else over here? Oh boy, everything else over here. That looks like a slidey thing. I've earned another, that's what she said. Oh, apparently I haven't scanned the fireflies yet.
Thanks for...
Airborne pest with flammable posterior will spontaneously combust in close proximity or upon death. Okay, that led us all the way around. All right. Boy, and I mean all the way around. So I was thinking about writing up a little thing about The Witcher, as in the Netflix television series, and I'm not going to say anything about it here because that would be an inappropriate spoiler. Except that my opinions of it are not nearly as warm as so many other people's. Maybe that is an unfamiliarity with the original source material, but I prefer to think that it is a function of some of the storytelling choices that they made, specifically in the structure of their story.
That's the path to the Shadowlands? There has to be a way across.
Yeah, there is,
You're right.
but...
we can't search the whole forest. Better get back to Saw.
Okay, so we're being fairly specifically told, hey, jerkwad, go back to what you were supposed to be doing. I will say the following things, and believe me, no spoilers at all. Nothing plot-related. The entire series is very, very well cast. Okay, we can't go back up the slidey thing, so I need to rethink my options here. I think that some actors are given a lot more to work with than others in terms of the writing, but in terms of what they are asked to do, everybody does a very, very good job of it, and at no point was it like, oh, this person is poorly cast for the role. I was surprised at some of the decisions that they made with some characters, which I'm going to leave vague until we have a chance to talk about it in more detail. Ah! Oh, we found it! I'm not going to be embarrassed by forgetting about this after all.
The operation is expanding into Sector 7. They call it the Shadowlands. It's crawling with hostiles.
Crawling with hot sauce? Hot spots. Thank you. No, I honestly heard hot sauce. As the Empire expands its control over Kashyyyk, it sets its sights on the Shadowlands. So, yeah, we're being directed over there, and we've got plenty of reasons to come back here. We're not going to forget. I'm not going to forget that we have to come here. So, let's go see what Saul has to say. The thing is, like, one thing that occurred to me is that maybe I would add to our Twitter feed my thoughts on The Witcher, but...
It's not moving.
Like, that's the whole trouble with Twitter, isn't it? The fact that people just post huge spoiler blocks and there's no way to comb them out. Like, people who haven't seen The Witcher yet aren't going to appreciate me just, like... It's not going to earn us any followers by getting real specific about The Witcher, so I'm not sure. I think it's worth seeing. It is certainly very interesting. I looked at some of the storytelling choices they made and said, why did you do it this way? Like, there's a much simpler and more effective path to get what you want.
We're pushing them back. Keep it up. You almost got it.
You're pretty quick.
Now it's a Star Wars fight. Oh. I was all excited to fight him on a narrow beam for no reason. Oops. Okay, I hear a lot of combat. Wait. Where did he go? All right. Oh, and now we can go side to side. I got it. Well, let me see what's in here first. If anything. So I-95 is saying, in fact, he will only follow our Twitter if I write about The Witcher. In fairness, you know, for clarity, I think that there is a lot that I can say about it without spoiling any specific plot point. But for folks who are, you know, they came here to see Jedi adventures, they may not want to hear anything at all about it. Well, boy, that was a long elevator ride towards not a whole lot yet. All right, let me just look at this on the map. All right, got it. Yeah, no spoilers, not today. I've had the experience of tuning in to a podcast or a stream to see one thing and getting it super ruined by somebody's decision to drop undisguised spoilers about a totally different thing, and I just feel like it's kind of uncool. Okay, so I'm just looking to see... So I want that chest a lot. Not quite sure how to get it yet. Wait, why do I want to stop it from spinning? Because this will let me do everything that I want to.
Don't fall behind me, one.
Okay. Apparently it kills him if he's standing on it when it's spinning. What if I stand right in the center? No, he hates that. Okay. Okay, Patikin, have a great night. Thank you very, very much for stopping by. I hope you have a great night's sleep, and we will look forward to seeing you tomorrow. If not on stream, then hopefully for Mia's game night. All right, so... Wait, that's not what I wanted. All right, well, that's close.
That does the trick.
That does the trick, he says. But how would I get over there? I mean, I can't jump this, and I can't jump that. So...
This needs power.
You know what I need? I need it in sort of a diagonal area, I think. Like here, maybe?
Very helpful.
All right, I'm gonna give this a shot. Burp. Yeah, see, that's... I feel like there's an element to this puzzle that I'm not seeing. Like, if we could get over there, see it right there? We could climb up, and then we can go along the gratings to get up there. It's simple, right? But we can't get over there. We can't stand on it while it's spinning. Well, that's not true. We can slow it down. We can slow it down for as long as we need, really, because you don't run out of force powers, so... Yeah, maybe I'm just overthinking it. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Oh, okay. Obviously, this super clear pipe system...
Got reinforcements. Fall back to the prisons.
And I take it that we're going to need a high jump or a long jump to get that chest, so we will have to leave it where it is for now. Yeah, call that video game blindness. I was not paying attention to the fact that there was stuff on the other side.
Scanning again? Nice job.
This refinery was designed only with yield in mind, no thought given to the comfort or safety of the incarcerated. Wookiee workers are chained together with no privacy, often covered in mud or dangerous industrial byproducts.
To the prisons! We need the Wookiees to finish this! Hurry!
They've got reinforcements!
I see you!
Go, go, go!
Won't budge, we're trapped.
Can I, like, lightsaber that apart
Gotta
then?
get them out of there.
Hurry!
Qui-Gon it open?
Prisoners!
Look alive. In formation.
Ow, ow.
Taking a shot. Jedi's hurt. I can't keep track of him.
Still resisting. Unwise. You will regret that.
That was okay. That's not quite as cool as my bisecting it right down the middle. But I'll take it.
You've done it!
Hold on just 1 second, Mr. Modi.
Get to the roof!
Okay, so let me pause just for 1 second because we're deep enough in that Mr. Modi... Yep, Mr. Modi has asked for an opinion on the game. I'm really enjoying it. Very, very much so. I would say that if you were on a tight budget, we were able to pick this up during the Steam sale when it was a little bit cheaper. Green Man Gaming might have it for a little bit cheaper. So, you know, depending on your budget, my understanding is that it's not a terribly long game. That said, my opinion of it so far is that I'm really enjoying it. This episode has opened up a lot of new combat options. The combat might feel a little bit limited when you first start out, but you unlock a lot of new abilities that make it feel very tactical. Different enemies respond to different abilities that you can do, different move sets. Humble Bundle has it 17% off. That sounds like a great value. I would feel very comfortable recommending it at that price. On the PC, it does require Origin, so depending on your feelings about that. But let me say this. I am bad at Souls-like games. I don't know how this would stand up for somebody who was looking for something in the realm of The Surge or Bloodborne, those games strike me as being extremely difficult. I'm very bad at them and don't do very well. On this game, I'm playing it on the Jedi Knight level of difficulty. Above that, there would be Jedi Master, and below that, there would be Story Mode, so it's sort of right in the middle. And it feels very responsive. The combat feels very weighty. The hitboxes are good. I mean, I have nothing but positive things to say about it. And if you're interested in seeing some, you are certainly welcome to hang out. That said, if you'd like to see it from the beginning to limit spoilers, you can look in our collections tab here on Twitch.
Hey, BD1.
And you can see it right from the beginning if you wanted to. We've got the first 3 episodes up. This is episode 4. Okay, new shortcut. Cool. Yes, perfect. We're back in the Saw room, and I can... So, Mr. Modi, if you're watching, one of the ways in which it is similar to a Soulsborne game is that touching this circle has saved the game. From here, I can spend my skill points, and I've got 2 of them, so I am going to take an airborne attack that allows Cal to push away nearby enemies when he lands. I don't know if I'll ever be successful at doing it, but it seems pretty cool. And then there's a choice. If I rest, I get all my health packs and all my health back, but it will also respawn enemies in the area. In this case, I'm pushing onto a new area, so I'm going to do that and get all of my sort of stim packs back. If you look at the lower left-hand corner there, you'll see 0.5. That indicates that I have 5 stim packs to work with. And it's actually just occurring to me for the first time, the fact that it says 0.5 indicates that I can actually hit double digits on that someday. That'll be fun. I don't necessarily know what I turned on or off there, but we're going to head over. Okay, thank you very much for the lurk, I-95, and if I don't get a chance to interact with you again today, I hope you have a great evening. I'm sorry, where am I headed? Okay, green door is open, or green platform is open. And... Oh, that, I bet the panel is what turned that on. Okay, I got it. For the benefit of Mr. Modi, this hollow map that sort of maps out where you've been, where you have not been, and where you can go is extremely helpful. I really like the way that they've done that. Okay, and... if I jump down here, can I get back up? Or is that a one-way trip? That looks like a one-way trip. Although there is something over there. What is... oh, it's a sense echo.
A Wookiee slave collar.
A broken slave collar. The Wookiee who wore it ripped the collar apart with joy and anger to signify their freedom. Oh! Well, I deserve that. I thought it was like a walk-on thing, but Cal did not decide to balance it. We're not going to be able to participate in that fight from here, so I'm just going to get the hell out of here. If Mr. Modi is around, I'd love to show off a little bit of the combat. Notwithstanding my skill level at it, it's very flashy and fun. How do I get back inside? Doorway, got it. Oh, this goes up.
Requesting maintenance. Unproductive, human.
Oh god, okay, I gotta take out the fire guys. They're way worse than the robot.
Or 2. We'll take you down.
Oh no! Okay.
Are low. Very low.
Oh Christ! Oh no! I hate this.
Endorsing.
I got this.
Get ready, buddy.
Jedi! We don't have the firepower to breach its hull.
We're on it.
Ow. That's bad. It's fine.
Help! Stim!
Yeah, someone else take a hit.
Oh, he's dead.
Everyone! These have been hard years. We've lost comrades, friends, family to the Empire. Dark times. And yet the fire still burns. Hope still burns. The Jedi are not yet lost. We are not yet lost. Kashyyyk is not yet lost. For the cause! You've seen what the Empire has done to Kashyyyk. These stories are playing out all over the galaxy. My partisans could use a Jedi on our side.
I'm honored. But we have our own mission I can't walk away from. Not yet.
The offer stands. Keep it in mind.
Cal, I'm Mari Kosan, and this is Commander Choisik.
Sorry. I'm not quite fluent.
Choisik says he'll do whatever he can to find Tarful and vouch for you.
Do you think he's still alive?
Have faith, Cal. We'll be in touch with your ship. For the cause.
Freedom fighter Mari Kosan serves Saw Gerrera's forces on Kashyyyk in their desperate battle against the Empire. Her bravery and dedication to the cause make her a valuable ally to the Wookiees. She provides Cal with vital information about Wookiee chieftain Tarful, which helps his mission. Did she?
You know Tarful?
He was part of Tarful's crew, but got captured on a mission. Tarful couldn't risk more warriors to save him. He spent months in that refinery. Choisik will help you find Tarful. They're always on the move. Could take some time.
And that's all I can ask. Thank you.
So I saw a documentary once about real-life industrial waste that gets released into the environment, and it is horrifying, the impact that can have on people. I'm sort of thinking about that because that's sort of the backstory of what's happened to the Wookiees here.
I need a second.
Oh, wait. That wasn't going anywhere, though, was it? No. Oh, I think it opened that door. Okay.
I'm glad we could help the Wookiees.
Freeing the oppressed, that's where the passion to keep fighting comes from. Every death, every dead end creates a fighter who isn't afraid to lose. Enough of them, and we'll take the day.
You've been fighting for so long. Have you learned anything from war?
Nothing unites people like tragedy. Everything the Empire takes from us only makes us stronger. Each injustice spurs others to join our cause. If we stand together, we can win.
Just like today. Thank you. We did it.
By the skin of our teeth. It'll be harder without your help.
I know. But I can't abandon my mission.
I understand. I got intel that may help you. A few rotations ago, my people searched an abandoned Wookiee village nearby. No sign of Tarful, but we did find out the safest route to the Shadowlands is through this refinery.
I built an escape plan if this didn't work out.
You catch on fast. When you're ready to find Tarful, that's the way to go. Thanks for your help.
That's why I keep talking to them until they have, you know, nothing else to say, because sometimes it's incidental, and other times it's like, well, that actually sounded pretty plot critical. Man, even if they only got Forrest Whitaker in for an afternoon, I feel like it was worth it. I can't say that he, you know, was a great character in Rogue One, but I really liked what his character signified about the world as we saw it in Rogue One.
I've been monitoring Imperial communications, and I picked up something. Project Augur has been reactivated. The Empire may be close to finding another Zeppo tomb.
Looks like we still have work to do.
After freeing the imprisoned Wookiees and taking the refinery from the Empire, Cal still had no information on Tarful's whereabouts. Luckily, one of the Wookiees Cal helped liberate had fought alongside Tarful in the past. He and Mari Kuzan, a member of Saw's guerrilla fighters, agreed to find Tarful for Cal. However, just as he received his news, Siri discovered an Imperial transmission revealing the Empire was close to unearthing another tomb on Zepho.
You think Saw and the others will be okay? Always looking on the bright side, huh? Hey, thanks for everything.
Specifically, what I liked about it is that in the original movies, the Rebel Alliance was presented as being this sort of, like, uniform organization where everybody just sort of followed Mon Mothma, and they were comfortable with that. Like, I can't jump to this, right? Yeah. Yep. Oh, asshole got me again. Hold on a second.
Little help, BD.
Yeah, I totally forgot he was in here. Or she, probably, but... let's see, I don't need to customize the lightsaber. Well, I'll tell you what, let's switch our material. We've still got some that we haven't seen. And I think that our... Oh, actually, we can do the whole thing again now, because we've got Passion and Strength, followed by Passion and Strength. Sorry, I wasn't done with that. I think we also have Passion and Strength. Yes. Okay. And then for the material, we picked up Matte, I think. And also, actually, we picked up Dunian. And no offense to blue lovers, let me switch back to green. I really do like my green lightsaber. What I liked about Saul Guerrera in Rogue One was not so much that I thought that he was a fully fleshed out character that, you know, added a lot, that had a lot of interesting character moments. I thought that opportunity was sort of lost.
This thing needs your
but what I liked about him was that he gave us a different view of the Rebel Alliance, one where it wasn't one where everybody agreed to follow orders, but rather one in which there were different factions, including Saul Guerrera's pretty militant faction, that he wanted to take a much harder line against the Empire, one in which civilian casualties were acceptable, and that his years of combat had left him not in the healthiest state. And I thought that was all pretty interesting. He showed a side of Star Wars that you don't often get to see, which is the weight that a lifetime of conflict takes on the average person. You know, you get to see your Darth Vaders, but not necessarily your, I'm just a ground commander and I have given everything, including most of my biological body, to fight this battle. Yeah, so the game wants me to go here, and I want to know if I should go over there. Let's go see what these folks have to say.
Hey, Seer.
Cal, good to see you back in one piece. Mari Kosan contacted us. We know you couldn't find Tarful.
I love risking our lives for nothing. It's fantastic.
It wasn't for nothing. Mari and Choysic will come through.
I like your optimism. We could all use a little of that now and then.
Hey, I'm a positive guy, too. I'm positive that if I die, I'll be very upset.
You did good, Cal. We might not have found Tarful yet, but you saved lives today. Don't forget that.
Thanks.
Later, Cal. Please.
Just let me know when you want to go.
Okay, so I think like everything in the world is telling us that we've done all the story content here. I'm going to go see if we can check out those yellow doors quickly. I know it looks like a long way on the holo map, but it really isn't. There we go. Do I turn this thing on? There we go. Now, what an odd choice in Rogue One to cast Forrest Whitaker for a part that was... it reminded me of Steven Seagal in the movie Executive Decision, where you see Steven Seagal and you're like, oh, awesome, like, I didn't know that he was in here, and then it's like, oh, wait, he's gone. That's it. That's the entire role. He's just, like, immediately evaporated from the story. Sorry, I guess spoiler alert for the movie Executive Decision, if you missed that back in the 90s. Okay, yellow doors are that way, so over here. Okay, so going down from here is a bad idea. Going down from here should be just fine because there's no fall damage. Yep, so whatever we got coming. Weird. Okay.
It's the Jedi. On target.
Oh, God. Well, now I'm all dead.
I got him. Attack him quickly. Squad, fire.
Yeah, I got him.
Toss me one, BD.
Get up there.
I hate the flamethrower guys, man. Wow.
Got you.
BD, stim here.
Won't win at this rate. I should move back. I can't catch him.
Hey, Spider, do you want to call a quick truce?
Slip eventually.
So, I have no sim packs left. Oh, okay. I need a save point super badly. Oh, why did I ever come here? Look at all these yellow doors, though. Doesn't it seem enticing? It also looks like they are right in front of me. Also, there's a save point right behind me. Yeah, if I wasn't in this pit, I'd be able to save it. There we go. Oh my goodness. So unfortunately, this is going to respawn all those guys, but it's better than the alternative.
I can't tell what that was.
I can tell you what that was. There's a dude who didn't like getting ripped apart, burned alive by stormtrooper flamethrowers. Oh, okay, there is a little way in here.
Location lost. Move up. Targeted fire.
So these bright force balls tend to be permanent character upgrades, or at least part of a permanent upgrade.
Patrol the base. Got another breach down here. Some kind of webbing. Hey.
Imperial stormtroopers were dispatched to fend off the incoming attacks from local wildlife. They encountered fiercer resistance than they were prepared for. So earlier in the stream we were talking about Sunny Panda's community, but we haven't talked a lot about Sunny Panda himself. He is a... Oh, hold on. Yeah, Commando. Let's do it. He is a streamer here on Twitch. He does a lot of Monster Hunter World and has recently started playing through the main story of Red Dead Redemption 2. He is a... Crap. Sorry, he is not a crap. Okay.
I need a stim, BD.
Okay. Considering that was our first try and it only took one sim pack, I feel pretty damn good about that. Vulnerable to attacks from behind, bite attacks can be blocked. And then of its weird, gross spider nest, we get one Wishyok can lay up to 1,000 eggs each year, with a combination of webbing, saliva, and a unique secretion from lymphatic nodes under each leg. They create incredibly sturdy egg sacs that deter predators. When a young Vishy is fully developed, they can spend as many as 5 days eating their way out of the shell, slowly wearing it down with their venom. They emerge ravenous, ready to attack any prey in sight. Okay, I really feel like this is something that we should go borrow one of those flamethrowers and really light up, but I guess Cal doesn't want to use any... Oops, hold on.
Let's check it out.
Doesn't want to use any Imperial storm tech. Remnants of B-1 battle droids who stormed Kashyyyk for the Separatists during the Clone Wars. During the battle, the Separatists were defeated, the Republic became the Empire, and the Clone Wars came to a bitter end. And we can't go through here, right? No. This looks like our next sort of curiosity point. Yeah, it's always interesting when somebody stops by the stream to say, like, hey, what do you think of this? Because it insinuates, like, especially if they're ready to buy it, or considering buying it. Oh! Well, hello to you, sir. You suddenly want to be very careful about what they're seeing because you don't want to spoil anything for them. And some people don't care about spoilers, and that's fine. All right, and that, I think, was the last thing that I wanted to check out on this planet. It's probably the last thing we can check out on this planet. So we're going to head back the way we came, I think. About a month ago, we did just sort of a one-off stream of Batman Arkham Asylum because it was on sale and I wanted people who somehow it might have passed them by to have an opportunity to see it for themselves. And while doing that stream...
There's something wrong with my helmet. Did you run a diagnostic? Oh, not yet. Then hurry up, soldier. We don't have time for rookie mistakes. Insurgent! Don't let up! Someone? Anyone? Help!
While doing that stream...
Affirmative. Just kill him already.
Hold on a second.
Head down. Taking a shot. Jedi hit.
Okay, to try to finish up that thought, while doing that stream, somebody stopped by to say, hey, can I ask you a question about this game? And I absolutely did not see it. I did not see it, the question, until several minutes later, by which point, as far as I could tell, the person had left. And I felt really bad about that, and I did send a private message to say, hey, I'm sorry that I didn't see that. If there's any questions that I can answer, I'd be happy to share anything that would be helpful, but I never heard back. It's possible that he got an answer, he or she got the answer that they were looking for and were fine, or that they just didn't notice the message. PMs are not especially well punctuated here on Twitch. Wait, so I am... Hold on. I'm here, and I want to get over there. So... and that elevator would be one way. This would be a much better way. Yes. Okay, so I just want to go outside and across that way. And, you know, it's entirely likely that the person, you know, didn't take it personally and just realized, you know, that I hadn't seen it. I just, you know, you want to be responsive. You want people to know that you want them here. You know, that the whole point of streaming is that we can all enjoy this together. And if people feel like they're not being seen, not being heard, that's disappointing, you know? So Ricard in Ho is asking what difficulty am I playing? I'm playing on Jedi Knight, which is second up. It's just above story mode. For what it's worth, because I think you can look at it here in settings. Yep, So you can see over there on the right, Jedi Knight, where your parry timing is up, which, you know, good. Because if the parry timing was just a little bit tighter, I'm not sure that I'd ever land one. Oh, hey, thank you very much for the follow. And I'm especially glad that you decided to follow, because we are pretty much wrapping up for now. Yeah, so here's what's going to happen. When we get onto the ship, they're going to want to fly away. And actually, let's get onto the ship. But I'm not sure that I'm going to select a new destination, because if I were to guess, we're going to get another story dump, and we're going to go back to the second planet that we were on there. Zepho, I think is the name. So rather than do that, we've had a nice long stream. It's been a lot of fun. Again, thank you to Ricardo. And if you are interested in seeing more, we will be streaming tomorrow. Actually, we'll hopefully be streaming tomorrow, but I'll tell you who is streaming tomorrow. And that'll be twitch.tv/morethanamia, where she will be joining us. She'll be joining Chivalry, Fox Eyes, and Feecrest, and hopefully Patikan for some fun Killing Floor 2 action. So a little bit less story-based, but a lot more comedy-based. Oh, thank you very much. And also, if you are inclined, I hope that you will check out twitch.tv/thesunnypanda. We made the decision that we're going to start sort of highlighting different members of the community rather than running through everybody all at once. So I will close out by saying the Sunny Panda is a wonderful, warm, energetic, and extremely knowledgeable gamer. He is a born entertainer, which is rare to see. I would love to know when he realized that he was that good at entertaining and engaging with an audience while taking care of some really complicated monster hunts in Monster Hunter World. And you can find him over at twitch.tv/thesunnypanda. That said, if you scroll down on the Twitch video that you may be watching right now, you will find a large number of links that will take you to many of the people that we have come to know and really enjoy here on Twitch, including links directly to their channel and hopefully some information on exactly what they are, what exactly they have been playing recently. That's going to do it. Thank you so much for joining us for episode 4 of Jedi Fallen Order, and we will see you, if not tomorrow, then Wednesday for sure, for some more adventures with Cal, Siri, and oh, I'll get his name eventually. The guy with 4 arms. Grok? Whatever his name is. All right. And if you will bide a moment of silence, we're going to find somebody fun from our follow list here to raid. So if you will just bear with us for 1 second, we will raid over, and please say hello to whoever it is. Until next time, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great night.